Alright, y'all, so today we're gonna be reacting to Honduran drug runners flip car and keep going. Let's get right into it.
On October 24th, 2024, a trooper with the Illinois State Police attempted a traffic stop on Interstate 80, southeast of Geneseo. The red Infiniti had suspended California registration, and when the trooper approached the vehicle, it sped off.
That's already... Bro, we're already sped off as the trooper fell off. Alright. Yeah, this is about to be a crazy video already. I could tell.
For the next 2 hours, a sergeant with the Grundy County Sheriff's Office tracked the vehicle on flock license plate readers heading east towards Chicago and moved to Route 17 and Interstate 55 to intercept. He spotted the vehicle but still had no idea why the suspects were so intent on dodging law enforcement.
Following a previous Troop 2 ISBURN for aggravated fleeing and eluding. Negative, following in a covert vehicle. I'm coming up to a section of Grundy County on this road. I'm going to attempt to initiate a traffic stop shortly.
You're free, traffic stop, 19,000 west.
I wonder if they're gonna do like a pit maneuver.
19,000 west.
Yo, there's nothing there, y'all. No. There's no buildings, no nothing. They just say country out
Route
there.
17, 19 west. Any Anthony Ray, but...
Oh shit! Hold on,
Troop
wait.
5, you just...
Let's rewind that back. Damn, he just threw that. I think that's like a spike strip.
Troop 5, he just took off on me. He's taking off on me. Eastbound.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a terrible throw by the officer. You saw how he do that? He went. He just did that shit like. Then again, it's probably heavy though. I can't fault him for that. I feel like they should have threw it like way beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Like already had that ready. Like they should have had somebody like, I don't know, try to go ahead like a few minutes ahead and then throw it onto the road beforehand. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. Cause then I don't know, just a few minutes before. But then what about like passengers driving through there? I don't know. That's just my...
Trips were deployed, unknown if successful.
Oh shit! Oh nah. He's out on the grass, yo. They really trying to get away.
1050, 1050. 1050
Oh shit, it's a rollover.
Route 17 and
Yo.
17,000 west. Route 17, 17,000 west. 1050.
Nah.
Despite the vehicle completely rolling over,
I
the
didn't even
driver
peep.
refused to stop.
Damn.
Vehicles continuing through a
That's crazy.
cornfield.
That shit just rolled over. Yo. Wait, is that the car? They still driving? Wait, what? That shit rolled over. They're still driving? Nah. Nah. Nah, they're different. They're different. Bro, y'all driving through the corner. Nah, bro. Y'all done for. There's no point at this point, bro. If I was in the car, I already put my hands up. There's no point, bro. Like, I just rolled over. I'm probably bleeding from my face and everything. Like, y'all gonna try to run. They're gonna stick dogs on me. Watch. They're sticking dogs on me. Like, but I get them. Yo, I feel them, though. Like, if I was in that situation... I just rolled over. I got hella drugs in my car. Shit, I'm gonna take off. Even though I know I'm gonna get caught, I'm gonna still try to take off. But the smart decision, bro, is just to stop, bro. Like, cause now you're getting extra charges, bro. All this is extra charges, and they're probably gonna whip your ass for making them chase you too. Like, cops be doing that. Like, after they catch you, they be like, pow, 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 just beating you up because you made them. You know what I'm saying? You made them chase after you. Like, that shit. But yeah, damn, bro. Damn, look how dusty it is. It's a canine unit. Now I'm about to get bit by a dog. Like, come on, yo. Like, that's crazy. no, I'm laughing. I'm laughing at the fact that they're running. Like, just give up at this point, bro. What's the point of running? They are in cars. Your car just flipped over. That shit was going like 5 miles per hour. You probably fucked up your brain from rolling over. I saw that shit spin. I thought they were still driving. That shit was flipping over. Bro, there's like no point at this point. You know what I'm saying? There's literally no point. There's no point escaping. They're gonna chase you. What it would have been smart of them, let's say there's 2 of them in the car, or a few of them in the car, the driver should have got a little further distance, let one person hop out, run. Drive later on a few distance, let another hop out, run. You know what I'm saying? That way there's running different directions. That's the way they'll, like, the cops will split up, try to find people. Instead of having like 10 cop cars on one car and y'all stick together, y'all should just split out, ran here. Split out, a couple, half a mile later, ran a quarter mile later, hop out the car, ran there. Like that way it's like they couldn't catch y'all. But y'all just sat in the car, rolled over, then thinking like, now we could run. Now we're running different directions. Bro, it's over. Now they got canine units. And now you about to get bit by a dog, bro. It's done, bro. I'm not going to no jail, bit by a dog. Like, come on now.
Gray hoodie, blue jeans.
You're done,
One
bro.
has gray hoodie, blue jeans. One has black sweatshirt, black jeans.
K9 absolutely losing his mind. Yeah, that K9 is like, send me out there, send me out there, send me out there, send me out there. I'm trying to bite somebody. Like, that K9 is going crazy. He's here. He's like, bro. Oh my god, stupid ass. Bro, nobody plays these games. I don't know why they advertise it. Nobody plays these games. I'm telling you.
Get your hands up. Get them up. Get them up. Turn
Yeah,
around.
bro, you done, bro.
Get down. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
Ah, that's what hurt my ears. That ringing noise?
Okay, no thanks for the way.
Go to him. Go to him. Go to him. Go to him.
Yeah, bro, you're cooked. Why he jumped on him like that? Y'all saw that? Why, that's an AO position to be in. But y'all saw the position he was in? On all fours, his boxers out. The cop just hopped on him. Hey, yo. Nah, that's mad sus. That's mad suspect right there.
Yeah, I'm on TX with him now. Charger's on.
No, bro, that's a very tough.
Priority 2 in custody. Give me fire. There's a small fire in the cornfield by the vehicle.
Oh, shit. That cornfield by going flames. That's about burn. Bro, crying? Yo, dog, you cannot be going on high-speed chases with, drugs and shit and start crying, bro. Like, come on now. That's probably like a local farmer or something like that. He's probably trying to save his crops. Yeah, he's probably trying to stop the fire.
Is there anybody else in that car?
Bro, check!
Anybody else in the car?
I would check. Like, you're the officer. What do you mean? Anybody else in the car? Like, bro, check if there's anybody else in the car, bro. You're the officer. Very prepared farmer. Yeah. Shout out to the farmer, y'all. Hey, shout out to that farmer. Putting out that fire. Bro came in so quick. Bro came in with his tractor. He's probably plowing the fields and shit. Bro just came out with fire extinguisher to start. Shit, an average day. This is an average day. But to that cop, yo, you're the cop. You're the officer. You're the first person on the scene. You should check if there's any other suspects in the car. That's probably protocol. What are you doing yelling at another person check? It's never, as a cop, I feel like y'all should like double check, triple check shit. Especially like you don't know if there's another person in that car and that person could have a gun and try to, do harm y'all. So you should be checking. Don't even ask. Just check over, your gun. Hey, looking at the truck, looking at the back, looking at the front. Hey, anybody in that car? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all shouldn't just, hey, is anybody in that car? Like, Because they probably can't hear you. Look how far they are. They probably can't hear your ass. Why are you yelling? Is anybody in the car? You look goofy. Just go in the car and just check if there's anybody in the car. Like, I don't understand. What you yelling for? Like, there could be a person there burning right now. You should check. You know what I'm saying? Check who's in that car.
Just 2, right?
Dog,
No
check.
more?
I would check.
Priority, Troop 3. 2 out of 2 in custody, clear as per.
He said 2.
Okay.
I guess there's just 2 of them. Damn, bro. All that for
You got an
nothing.
extinguisher?
Car went up in flames. Car went up in flames. They has, I don't think the dog, I don't think they sicked the dog on them, but they got probably hella bruises on their body and all that. Like, for what? They could have just stopped. Their ass was getting arrested anyways.
For sure?
I think white man fire extinguisher.
Yeah, probably.
So there ain't nothing there for miles. This one they came out.
They rolled and they kept going. I just saw smoke, and then all of a sudden they keep driving this way. And finally, Josh picked them in the corn,
Oh, he did?
and then they got out and ran.
Oh, so he pitted him out here?
Yeah, in the cornfield.
By the time Red fire
They're working it.
I'm gonna go put out the fire. Can you hang out with him or no?
Yeah. Here, stand up.
Not good.
No, where do you heard it?
I don't know.
No?
No hablo inglés.
No habla inglés? Up.
You about to go to jail, no, I was glad.
You were running okay.
No? How old are you, like 14?
14?
How old are you? ¿Cuántos años?
No, 17.
17?
Oh, I see why he was scared. He probably got roped into doing this. Like, he probably, like, from an older homie. Like, that, the other dude is probably his older homie and told him, like, oh, let's go run these drugs and make some money. He probably don't got that much money. Probably, you know what I'm saying? That's probably what got him to doing this in the first place. Like, 17, bro? Shit, bro. This is a crazy-ass story for a 17-year-old. He about to have some crazy-ass stories. Shit. But, yeah, bro, that's crazy, bro. Bro's running drugs. Probably running drugs for some cartel. It says Honduran drug runner. Probably running drugs from some type of cartel. Flipped the car over. I don't think he was the driver. Was he the driver? I'm not sure. But flipped the car over. Got chased by the police. Car caught on fire. And your ass is going to go to jail for a while. Guaranteed now. Oh, yeah. Let's see how much drugs they find in that car.
Do what?
And our engines are like hot stuff
Like, probably checking for any weapons. Bro, 17, you got neck tats and everything?
Is that KTT Road there?
Man, bro, already got neck tats and
Where we were?
shit. 17.
For the, that's the stretch we got. That is right there? Okay.
Alright.
Good, just lean against her.
Yeah, bro. You saw that look?
I don't know. You
saw that look he gave him? He was like,
just lean against her.
yeah, we cooked. That's that look. Look. That's that look. Yeah, we cooked. He's looking at his boy right there. That's probably, I don't know who that is to him in a relationship. If that's a family member or a best friend or they same age or whatever. But he looked at him like, nah, bro, we cooked. He knows we're done. He knows that this is it. Like, we're going away. So, like, let's look at that one more time, bro. I just want to show y'all his face. You probably seen it, but this look. He's just like, nah.
This right there? Okay.
He's like, nah.
Good, just lean against her.
We're done. He knows we're done. Look. Yeah, he's like, his homie's probably like,
He might have got a positive hit on that spike, but I'm not sure.
yeah, he knows.
I think he got the right rear.
I don't know if that window pushed this fast. We're doing this right here. system lamps. It'll be all good.
I'm wondering if the city is gonna compensate the farmer for the crops he just lost in that fire, like, and for the crops. I don't know how many crops has been damaged, but I wonder if the city's gonna pay for that. Is that something that comes out of the city, or they're just gonna say, nah, forget it, like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
We're tracking you for a while.
Let's see what we can find. Put it out. I don't even.
He's the driver.
Mirandize them.
No.
I don't know why the
Hey,
guy outfit
Mirandize
looks
him.
goofy as hell. Those top hats that cops are wearing.
According
that
to
shit
the
looks
police
goofy as hell
report,
to me.
both suspects were taken to the hospital for follow-ups. One suspect, identified as 18-year-old Royben Barahona, was
18.
transported to a different hospital and treated for internal bleeding, likely
Oh shit! Internal bleeding. Damn. He probably said 17 because he probably thought that if he said 17, they probably charged him, like the charge would be less because he's a minor. But they probably checked his ID or something and probably said 18. So he's gonna be charged as an adult. And he had internal bleeding, bro. So all that was for nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like you really just went on a high-speed chase. You guys could have you were getting caught anyways. Whether you stopped and just gave up, got out the car, or whether you went on a high-speed chase, you were getting caught anyways. The only difference is now you got internal bleeding and shit, you probably upped your charges more. So that was the only difference. You messed that up for yourself even more. You was already doing bad. Now you even fucked up worse. So it's like
sustained during the rollover. The next day, he was cleared for transport to Grundy County Jail to join his associate, identified as 23-year-old Cristian Erazo
he
Velasquez.
probably like the bigger homie. Probably like his bigger homie or something like that. But they don't have the same. Okay, for a second I thought they had the same last name. But nah, that's crazy though. Like, shit, that's probably his bigger homie that probably like convinced him to do this.
Sustained during the rollover. The next day, he was cleared for transport to Grundy County Jail to join his associate, identified as 23-year-old Cristian Erazo Velasquez. Reddick Fire Department extinguished the fire, and the totaled vehicle was moved to a towing yard, where it was searched, allowing officers to finally discover what motive.
How much y'all I wonder, what do y'all think they found in there? Y'all think it's weed, coke, heroin, fentanyl, like meth? What do y'all think they found in there? I'm gonna say it's fentanyl. I'm gonna say it's fentanyl because they must have been like really scared, like whatever's in the car. Because if it's weed, I feel like nowadays weed charges is much less because people are more like relaxed on it. Although there's some places that are still really like, it still has like harsh punishment against weed. But like I feel like in like most states it's kind of like they're decriminalizing it. I feel like cocaine not that much. I feel like people still use a lot of cocaine, but I feel like in those parts of the country, like the Midwest, I feel like it's more so like heroin or fentanyl. I'm gonna say fentanyl. I'm gonna say something like that, fentanyl or like heroin. I probably think it's probably gonna be like a few kilos of fentanyl and heroin.
Invaded the entire chase.
Yeah, it's a kilo.
It's a kilo.
Might be more than one.
Oh shit. See?
There's 1, 2, see them? 2, 3.
3?
Broadway and Walnut. That's where he started.
What is it though? 3 kilos. That's a few kilos. It was in a hidden compartment. Y'all saw that? They had it like in like a hidden compartment. It looked like. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we did. Well, it's probably coke.
It's coke.
Oh,
Well, it could have fentanyl in it.
Yeah.
According to the police report, the 3-kilogram packages recovered under the driver's side seat field tested positive for cocaine and fentanyl. Erazo Velasquez, the driver of the vehicle, was charged with trafficking controlled substances, possession with intent to deliver over 900 grams of fentanyl, aggravated fleeing and eluding, and resisting a peace officer. During a search not caught on camera, officers found him in possession of $1,460, which was seized under the Controlled Substances Act. He is currently at Grundy County Jail awaiting trial. He was not released due to the Department of Homeland Security having an immigration detainer warrant against him for being a Honduran national who entered the country illegally. Barahona, the passenger, was charged with trafficking controlled substances, possession with intent to deliver fentanyl over 900 grams, obstructing justice, and resisting a peace officer. The arresting officer conducted an inquiry through the law enforcement agency's data system and found that Barahona was a missing person from California's Valley Teen Ranch. However, because he had no prior criminal history, Barahona was released from jail with a date to appear in court, in accordance with the Illinois Safety Act. Afterwards, California authorities informed Grundy County that Barahona did indeed have a juvenile record, and that he was also a Honduran national who entered the country illegally, information that would have allowed for his pretrial detention. However, by the time this information was shared with Grundy County, Barahona had already fled the state.
Oh my God. Really commercial. Shit.
Wherever you go at Widener, you've always
Bro,
got your
these
pride.
commercials, alright.
Everywhere you
Yeah, skip it. Oh damn, it ended. Alright, y'all. That was a crazy vid. Honestly. So bro already has the juvenile record from before. And it said somebody escaped the ranch, I think they were saying. So bro has already been in the system. So I'm not sure. I think that's going to up his charges, even though he has a juvenile record. I think that's going to up his charges because now he's an adult. So they're probably going to look at his criminal history, like he said, they're going to look at his criminal history from the past and probably up his charges because now he might be on parole for something. He might be he might have a violent criminal history, or whatever it could be, bro. But they're going away for a little bit. I mean, not a little bit, for a lot of it. And that's just crazy, y'all. That's just crazy. Honestly, don't do this dumb shit, bro. This is dumb shit. Like, all they got out of this was time. They thought they was gonna make some money. All they got out of this was time. That was it. They're gonna be sitting in a cell. For other people sitting in a cell. 100%, they're gonna be in that cell and be like, yo, that was not worth it at all. We should have just stopped. We should have just not even did it at all, for real. Alright, y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.